Johns County now, a woman says she's stunned a local shelter euthanized her missing cat. She says they put that cat down less than an hour after it was found safe in the engine of a rental car. Channel 4's Marcus White spoke to the woman. He is joining us live now from St. Johns County. But what this woman had to say, I would imagine she's devastated, Marcus.
Well, absolutely, Rob. That woman and her children thought that it was a miracle after that cat was found in the engine of a vehicle. A worker at that rental facility rescued that cat and then took it here to the St. Johns County Animal Shelter. And this woman says she's really angered because she doesn't know why her cat was euthanized. She says her cat had only been here for about an hour. This is a picture of Tails. It was drawn by Chelsea Santoro's son. They both couldn't believe it when they found out he was euthanized.
I was just horrified when I found out because it just made no sense at all, because he was perfectly safe and it was supposed to be a miracle story that he survived a trip in the engine and then was reunited with his owner, and there's just no reason for this type of outcome.
That trip in the engine was 12 miles. It ended at this Enterprise in St. Augustine. We're told an employee here took Tails to the St. Johns County Animal Shelter. Santoro says when she learned about the cat being found, she called the shelter only to find out that he had been put down. Her 6-year-old son is devastated.
Right now it's kind of hard for him to understand that he's really gone, so he just keeps asking if that's really true, if he really can be gone.
Santoro says that her pet was neutered and declawed, so she believes that someone at the shelter should have known that Tails had an owner. The shelter is run by the county. The county spokesperson released this statement. Our initial inquiry into this incident indicates that the county's policies and procedures were not followed, and there was no justification for the actions that occurred. The issue is currently under investigation, and the employee in question has been placed on administrative leave. Appropriate measures will be taken to prevent this from occurring again. The loss of a pet under any circumstance is tragic, and our condolences are extended to the family. Meanwhile, Santoro and her family are still grieving over the loss of Tails.
He had been killed completely needlessly and unnecessarily.
Now, Santoro says that her cat never wandered off before. She says that she was having work done inside of her home, and that's why Tails may have gone outside. She says that she hopes this tragedy really brings awareness to people that it's important to help them find their missing pets as soon as possible so something like this doesn't happen again. Reporting live, Marcus White, Channel 4, the local station.